Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we are Let's Playing Xenogears in the last episode. Elly turned into Min-Yang, and now we're going to be Citan as we continue through the game. Faye has jumped in after Elly and disappeared, and there's nothing we can do, sadly. And now we're going to save over an old save file and continue with the story. So yeah, Min-Yang is taking over Elly's body, the Min-Yang factor, so let's continue. And now it's Citan's turn to sit in the storytelling chair. God, the internet planter, yes. So they've awakened Deuce, or Krelian has sort of made him again, and Merkaba was activated. The mutated people were now being absorbed. And now they're trying to destroy everyone. And the weapons that came out of it were the Seraph, or angels. And they looks like we're not gonna win. I mean, Faye was gone. What are we gonna do without him? Yep. And there's a space that needs to be, unless here too is supposed to be that one word, but whatever. So they found Faye in this gear with Tall, where Merkaba was originally located. They found him. Faye was found in a state of suspended animation. No. The people of Shivat and ourselves feared Faye's relapse. No, its power. No, you people put him in carbonite freeze? Jeez. Messed up. Why would you do that to him? Just because they feared its power. Well, you know what? We need its power now. We need him to unleash the beast. And maybe destroy everyone. Maybe he's our only hope. Your Majesty, why do the people of Shivat fear Faye so much? Even if Graf and its powers are comparable. It's not that we fear him. Well then, what the hell is it? We fear the error ourselves. Oh, you fear your own error that you committed? Oh God. What did you people do? Yeah, what did you do? Instigate a battle 500 years ago. Yep, the battle 500 years ago. Oh, you guys were going to turn into another Solaris, huh? Yeah, well, the people did love Sophia, just like they loved Elly. No, why would you do that? A deal? Yes. At the time, Solaris of the Gazelle Ministry, to be exact, were at odds with the woman who held the real power behind the scenes. We're talking about Min-Yang. Yep. I wonder who Min-Yang was back then. So, the Gazelle Ministry was having problems with Min-Yang while Shivat were being jerks and they wanted to get rid of Sophia because she was kind of more power then. So they were gonna give Shivat Min-Yang if Shivat gave. You had to give them the rebel army in Nissan. And Sophia, leaders of Shivat, that was terrible. Oh boy. So this is how everything's gonna kind of like, you're gonna you're gonna find out a lot of backstory about, well, a lot of people. Shivat did not participate in the battle, and the Solomon army totally destroyed the rebels. Oh, Lacan, yeah. Graf, Bart's ancestor Ronnie, and myself. And Krelian, yeah, he was down there. You were also there? Surrounded on all sides, we were prepared to die. With Sophia on board. No. So that was the tragedy of long ago. Oh no. So it looks like Sophia did her job, but at the cost of her own life. Yeah, and you guys were able to escape. Change the fate of two men forever. And we're gonna find out who won. Krelian. See, Krelian in the beginning was actually a good guy. And he was so upset over Sophia having to sacrifice herself, lost faith. And I love this line, I will create God with my own hands. And then he disappeared, and that was it. And the other one was who? And Lacan. Yeah. So Lacan / Graf went searching for the legendary power. Yeah, what's that? God's resting place, Mahanam. So he was looking for the Raziel tree himself. Look at that. You know, I guess he found it even before we did. Zohar. Yes, the Zohar and the Zohar modifier. Yep, the infinite source of God. Yeah, and that's what it is. One and the same thing. It's the place that contains the ultimate source of this world's power. It is said the only one who has correct destiny would be able to discover its location. Losing all faith in humanity, Lacan sought after its power. Lacan became Graf, and the world collapsed. Yeah, because then when he became Graf, he sent those Diablos guys, the Diablos people, to just take out both armies, and then that ended the war, basically. Yep, and it totally happened because you people had to be like, man, we need to be power, blah, blah, blah. Now Faye is in the same position, or he has the same power as Graf. And you just want to seal it up so that, I guess, I don't know, so you can feel better about yourselves. Satan's like, man, this is heavy, me. Because I was going to say Doc, but he is Doc, so he's like, wow, this is heavy, me. This is totally heavy. Yeah. Graf, the man known as Lacan, sought out the Zohar. Yeah, eventually Faye would waken one day and seek out that power as well. just like Lacan did. And then basically, well, we'll see what's going down. But yes. Faye is woken. Maybe? So yeah, Graf, you know, in the beginning, he was, he seemed like he was a good dude. I mean, he was, like Faye version 1.0 or something. I mean, he was a painter and stuff. And then, you know, poor Sophia died. I'm 100% positive they were in love, just like Faye and Elly are. And even Krelian too. But now we're inside Faye's subconscious. This is my memory? Doc. Bart. Rico. Billy. Wise man. Graf. All these parts going in different directions. My memories. Elly? Mom? Whoa. Look at that little guy there. Who's the little guy? Whoa. Who are you? I'm surprised. That's pretty clever. Who's talking now? Oh, it's Id. That little guy there is Id. And as you can see, alright, just to explain, we're in Faye's subconscious, and bam, we have ourselves, who's on stage now? A fourth persona. Who's a fourth person of Faye's. Fourth Faye, the name doesn't matter. Yeah, so the fourth, so Faye made his own persona somehow, and right now he's on stage, and he's in control of the body. And now he's taking it with him, and he's going to be in control. So yeah, that little kid that we always saw during those flashbacks, the one with the hair down, that was Id. Are you coming too? And now I guess Id is going to be awakened. But before that, we're going to see this cool cutscene. And look at that, Ronnie Figaro. Yes, this is 500 years in the past. We're gonna see Camp, and that's Ronnie Figaro. He looks like Sigurd and Bart. I like this scene because he's a businessman. And there's Rini, however you say his name. What's bothering you? See, they were all buddies back then. Yeah, it was her childhood buddy. Now, Holy Mother of Nisan. She's not really a childhood friend. Yeah, I wish they went more into this, but what are you gonna do? There wasn't enough time, I guess. Yeah, she was frail, I guess. Yeah, why are you worried about it? Because she remembers you, Lacan. That's what I don't understand. And yeah, as you can see on the side, on the left, that's Krelian sitting there too. Yeah, she must like you. Who are you talking about? Yeah, right, Krelian? Don't you're the ladies' man too, huh? Hey, Krill. Huh? What's up? You're not having any? It's ready to eat. Ah, yeah. The Holy Mother of Nisan, huh? And basically, the way Krelian met Sophia, as I have been reading the Perfect Works, is that he was originally supposed to, because there was like two different religious powers going on at the time in Nisan, and he was kind of like hired to be an assassin to kill Sophia, but Sophia told she didn't like change his ways, but like Krelian hanging around with her hanging around with Sophia made him change his ways, and he was like, nah, I'm not gonna assassinate her. And he kind of fell in love with her. And so did Lacan. They're both in love with Sophia, if you haven't figured it out yet. What? And they're like, you gotta lighten up a little, man. Or one day you're gonna be wearing all kinds of black and a mask, and you're just gonna be real evil. Yeah, books are the best way. Now I'm hooked on phonics. Yeah. And Krelian and Lacan were good buddies back then too, I guess. What is it? Something I borrowed from Mechlor about the form of molecular engineering nanotechnology, yes. The ancient ruins of the Zeboium. Interesting. Yeah, we'll never know now. Yeah, and Faye is like seeing these memories now. What's wrong? You don't look so good. Well, I gotta go to the bathroom. Just need melancholy. Almost every day has something happened. I just can't paint right now. You mind if we stop here for today? Yeah, you remember how who was it? Faye was saying how like he saw a sadness in the picture or something like that. That's what he was talking about. Lacan's sadness. Painting it and not wanting to finish because then he wouldn't be able to see Sophia as much anymore. Yeah, you were a pretty violent man, as I was mentioning earlier. Yeah, they totally did. She would just smile. They're talking about Sophia, of course. Yes, she did, I guess. Yeah, sounds like you two were in love. What are you doing, Lacan? What's Krelian doing here? Why would you stop? Why stop now? You're so close to finishing. Yeah, you guys kind of are in a war. Yeah, is it really the problem? Well, I don't want to paint her. Lacan, what's your problem? Why can't you do what... Her smile is killing me. Why is that? You know, why don't you just tell her you love her and she loves you, and then, you know what, you people could, like, stop dancing around it. You don't have any... You're a good painter. Why don't you join the army, the rebel faction? Well, actually, Lacan was, I think he was helping fight at this point. Yes. Painting forever, but suddenly I couldn't. Oh no. There's sadness in that picture. Your own self. What are you? You're just running away. You can't bear it when she smiles at you. Your inner emptiness and her inner abundance. Listen, I think Krelian is telling you. You who can't accept her feelings. Why don't you just... Yeah, I know. Just tell her. Elly, I love you. Tell me why. If it was me who was receiving such feelings. Yeah, see, Krelian is a little jealous, a little bit. But they're still good buddies. And there is Sophia. I guess on the same grounds or whatever. Yeah, and you know what? We're going to have to continue this flashback in the next episode. And this is getting a little long, so I'm just going to stop it here. And we'll continue with the Lacan Sophia flashback in the next episode. See you later. Bye-bye.